Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another GTA Online guide. In today's video I'll be covering the two new sports cars added to the game in the form of the Omnis and the Lampadati Tropos Rallye. Quite possibly the most weird car names in the history of GTA Online. Alright, so let's start off this review slash comparison video with the Omnis. The Omnis's looks seem to resemble that of a 1980s style rally car, being very boxy and overall really cool. It features a massive rear wing at the back, and one hell of a body kit around the skirts. Now I gotta say the car feels more bark than actual bang, because as you can see in the footage the car is a bit slow, and although its handling is really nice and the acceleration is okay, the top speed I can see would be a pretty large letdown for the car if it were in a rally race. The car is capable of doing some very sharp handbrake turns, which is very handy if there's a part of the rally track that has such a tight hairpin corner. And I've seen in a few off-road tracks, including the one featured in Cunning Stunts pack, this seems to be a common thing, so having the ability to do this with the handbrake is definitely useful. As I mod the car in the mod shop, you'll see that you can attach quite possibly the most ridiculous rear wing ever introduced to the world of GTA, and it's rightfully called the OTT wing. And before I do the drag race test against its opponent, I shall introduce it first. The Lampadati Tropos Rallye, a car that is very reminiscent of the Lancia Stratos rally car. A design so popular that even myself knows about the car, because I'm not really brushed up on car makes and models myself. The design is so sleek, I can definitely see a lot of people favouring this car over the other in sheer looks alone. It even has flip-up headlights which you can manually control, which is friggin' awesome. But anyways, how it drives. The Tropos Rallye feels a lot lighter than the Omnis, and also seems to accelerate faster and have a higher top speed. So far it's not looking too good for the Omnis. So let's take the Tropos to the mod shop and then get it over to the drag strip. For reference purposes, I'm going to be adding the Jester race car to the roster in this race, as before this update the Jester and the Mazzacro were the best cars to use in the sports car races. So let's see if it keeps that title, shall we? As I thought it would, the Jester was the clear winner here, but what was more interesting was the second place of the Omnis, because earlier it was actually pretty slow compared to the Tropos. So what happened? I'm not really sure myself, but it must have happened when I installed all of the mods to the cars in the mod shop. As you know, I make sure that every car I test is modded to maximum performance before I take it to the strip, and as such the test results are strong and accurate. But anyways, yeah, the Tropos came last place, albeit not too far off from second place, but still last. Well, on that bombshell, I hope you found this video interesting, and if you haven't already done so, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new here, and there will be much more GTA Online guides coming out very soon. See you around.